Hey everyone, today we're going to give you a quick tutorial on how to mount a tennis racket on a stringing machine. We're going to use this head gravity for today's example. Now the biggest thing is you want to open up your mounts so that they're wide to fit the racket. Slide them in, move the clamps out of the way. We typically like to make sure that we mount all of our rackets the same way, so although you can have it this way as heads or this way as tails, we'll always use heads or always use tails. And for this argument, we'll make sure that the green side is on top. You want to start off with your first mount by the head of the racket and center it. Often on rackets there'll be a little dot, or you can count in to make sure that you've hit the perfect center of the racket. We're going to slide that in. Another big tip is that most people don't realize that it has to be centered on the machine. So some people have it skewed towards the top, skewed towards the bottom. The clamps are actually all in the right place and the mounts are in the right place so that if you center it, you'll have optimal performance. So next you want to move in your two top arms. If you notice, I'm also sliding the racket a bit to give it adjustment, as I do not want to block any of the grommet holes. It can be frustrating when you're stringing the racket and you're getting to a point where a hole is blocked by one of these arms or one of these mounts. So we have that set. Next, I'm going to do my next two mounts. So as you're noticing, we do have a 6-mount system here. So I did the top one, the next two for 3, the next two for 5, and then finally is going to be my bottom mount. Okay, once I have that set, I'm going to kind of firm it up. And you can see a little bit here by the handle wobble. It's in there, it's locked in, it's ready to go. A proper mount is going to make sure you have no racket distortion. It's going to make sure that the racket isn't sliding and you're getting that key tension that you want. And if you have any questions, please comment below. We take the time to answer all the questions. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.